ready to go. And now Hank Thompson.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a base hit. Throws it away. Thompson caught in a rundown now.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a tapper towards short. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's a speed threat. Ellie De La Cruz. And that's ripped for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw to third. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's a big power, and there he goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, tag, ow! Grandal with a quick release. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit, run scores. And that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Buck O'Neil digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one. Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco.
And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Fly ball center field. De La Cruz makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air to left center. Thompson underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stretches out and hauls it in. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he deals. And ball one.
No strikes.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good eye right there. And there's ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hank Thompson digging in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. De La Cruz. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. And now Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Acuna runs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Escobar on third. Acuna on at first with 2 down.
Inside, ball
and that one is inside. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 3-1. Three-two now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Inside, just missed.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Here is Yoan Moncada, a switch hitter batting right.
Yoan Moncada.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
And 1-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
You're killing me,
Down
Smalls.
on strikes. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn.
Killing me, Smalls.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, here's Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani, a powerful designated hitter, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And here it comes.
Ball.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
He goes down looking. Now, Buck O'Neil. First offering misses the mark. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty.
Hey.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And misses
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Johnson, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Bunting, and it's in the air. And they take care of Gallo for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No ball,
This guy's
2
not
strikes.
wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down
Off
in the
plate,
dirt.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2.
Ball 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna on the run. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Lindor drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Tatis drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Thompson to hit now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one up.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. And that one missing low. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile.
Nope.
What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And it's filled up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's to third. And it gets by him. One down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2's the count.
Johnson picks the first. Dives back and he's out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and
that one at triple digits.
1 ball.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Struck him out. Look. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right. There. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike at the knees. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. De La Cruz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Gallo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one drifts inside. First and third, 1 down. And strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. John Donaldson taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Donaldson winds and fires. Got him. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Buck O'Neil. A strikeout and a walk. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Now time called at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Donaldson delivers. And that one is inside ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And now here is Jackie Robinson. And now 2-0. Donaldson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now it's even up. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Tatis right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Escobar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's ball 2.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Johnson back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Vince. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
They get the out on Marte. Lindor trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's in there.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missing inside. Lindor on third with 2 out. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
killing me.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And a quick out, number one. Hank Thompson steps into the box. 1 for 3. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. The other way. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
2-0. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Yohan Moncada. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? De La Cruz over at first with 1 away. Swung on, belted. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 out and a runner at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out.
Oh, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
Runner takes off for third. And a base hit on a line. The run scores from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there, stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off.
Robinson makes the catch. Inning. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Aaron Loop into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And now 3-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Save!
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Loop. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Buck O'Neil, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Got him. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1. De La Cruz, the lead runner at second. Soto at first, 2 out of the inning. This to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That misses, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
That one fouled off.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
2 outs. Ball 1 low. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor now at the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That one misses. Ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Carlos Santana. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that.
To their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Back foot slider ties him up. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Digging in, Hank Thompson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and one thing about Kinley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And the righty deals. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Verdugo quickly throws it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Just missed. Thompson, the runner at third. Acuna at first. 1 gone. That one not close.
No strike.
3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
Shohei on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Tatis going back some more, and gone. Buck O'Neil blasts one out. His second home run of the game. It's 9-3. Robinson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Sends him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a foul. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Toronto going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming your way next. right, ready to get underway. Here's some real power at the plate. Francisco Lindor. The pitch. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Josh Donaldson. Average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Yoan Moncada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Hank Thompson.
The third baseman, Hank Thompson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Late swing, fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes the pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
At the plate, Jackson Holliday. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marte should have it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Top of the second, here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Out towards right center field, number 44 in position. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air out to center, Sizemore under it, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Grady Sizemore. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Cameron. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Sean Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman
Hank Thompson digging in now. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson pulls it down, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and here is Anthony Santander. There's a strike. Four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came. That was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a base hit. Throw into third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Brings it in for the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. Buck O'Neil. Bumgarner back to work. And there's the strike. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the batter now, Jackson Holliday. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That just misses. Ball one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lindor on to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Here is Moncada. And the pitch. They say you win.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Bounce to the left side. On to O'Neil. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Cameron. And he deals. Ball one there. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and deals. Rip towards third. Donaldson tosses to first in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one sliced foul. What a stop. The throw. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Hank Thompson. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta. Now here is Ketel Marte. The pitch.
Haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. One on the gun, swing and a miss. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Santander, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Thompson. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, Buck O'Neil digging in now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Number 20 on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Santana moving under this one, and there are 2 down. So now here's the DH, Munetaka Murakami. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
The left fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill at third. Murakami on at first with 2 down. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Marte should have it. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Johnson back to work. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Popped up. Murphy hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th. Runner on the go again. De La Cruz flying after this one. He's there. He's got it. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. They say it went. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old. And he was born in Japan.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore. The right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to hit, Mike Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. Cameron measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And there's a hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Lindor makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little. But if you're a manager or a teammate, to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gossage ready. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Gossage deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Buck O'Neil. And here it comes. That's towards center. Marte should have it. 1 away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. They say you win.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackson
Holiday in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
This to center field. Sizemore has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. That one hammered center field back there. And that is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And downstairs.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Holiday on the move. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
The pitch. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Castellanos puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Caught him looking for the K. Grady Sizemore will hit next. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, and here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in and to attack.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one clips the corner. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendants and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Jethawks taking on the Thunder. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the pitch. In there at the knees, and we're underway. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back and brings it in at the wall. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Joey Gallo. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gallo rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Grichuk puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. That's out to center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. A dive. He's got it. Mendick tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. And now Ian Happ.
The right fielder.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Strike 2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Grichuk hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Christian Walker.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Walker leads off first with 1 away. Jason Adam on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball, right field. Gwynn drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
First and second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to first. Fair ball. Walker around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of singles back to back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base hit and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Grichuk going back on it. And he brings it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. And now Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ray back to work. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt Olson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's safe at first. And here is Tony Gwynn. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Happ hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ground ball left side. Knocks it down to the hole. On to first. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.